Hello, my name is Carx82, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. I am just over here breaking all this stuff down because we no longer need it. This is gone completely obsolete. Also, I just realized I probably have... Oh no, I actually broke it. Yep, I broke the A that was linking it. So, we can go ahead and break all this stuff. We might break some multi-blocks elsewhere. They might be getting fed through like the storage bus and all that stuff, but it's time to break this all down because we are getting it from our QFT, which is pretty amazing. Keep doing that. Keep going to parallel when I mean to go to quantum. So last episode we got this pretty amazing multi-block setup. I knew it was going to be really cool. I've heard that it is pretty cool. I do like my the other tanks as well. I like having, I don't know, I'm like a big fan of like single block tanks. As you can tell, I really enjoyed my tanks over there. So I don't love this as much, but I do feel like with the QFT stuff, like when you're crafting up six fluids at once, like, I don't know, this just feels pretty perfect for using this stuff. So I am just dumping all the stuff in there, breaking everything down, and most of the... I'm pretty sure like most of our chemical stuff now is basically obsolete, which just feels so crazy. All that chemical reactor stuff, like that whole platform is basically almost obsolete now with the QFT. There are a couple things like chlorine, and I think I do hydrogen, sodium hydroxide over there, but most of that stuff, yeah, it's all done. So that is that. I did craft up more carbon for the adhesive. Oh, I've also gone and hooked up the storage bus to insert items into the main network. That is where that's why those don't show up in there. So basically, anytime we're crafting up items from our QFT, I'll just have it input directly into the main network. But we do have 1,500. I think we need 1,500 from the quick math. So 4 each, and then you need 100 or 200 and something. We need about 1,500. So I've gone ahead and done that, and I think I went through about 200, maybe 300,000 carbon dust and the bismuth. I mean, we haven't even dropped below 77 million, which is what we had before, so that is cool. I have gone and made the recipes. Now, I did see something that's going to be a bit of an issue. Time-wise, we'll deal with it, but I'm not worried about it right this second. You may see it over here. That's going to take a while. But I'm going to focus on these first. So I need 142 of these cosmic things. And one of them was... yeah, polytetrafluoroethylene. I need to go ahead and do that. Now, I should probably just break this stuff down as well. But I'll get to it when I get to it. Alright, so PTFE. Break that. Now, did I get... I don't remember. Like, goodness, what am I trying to say? I don't know, I totally just lost my train of thought. I was really distracted there. buy that tank. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is I probably should break that down and then go break down the thing over there, but it doesn't really matter. Also, I need to get rid of all those chests. That is... There's a lot of cleanup around the base that I need to do. Quantum. Also, I don't particularly like all cabling up there. Alright. Plastic. That's what I was trying to say. Did we get the... We got rubber. Yes, we did. Alright. I couldn't remember. That was carbon? Right? The plastic... Kind of wish these were different colors. They're hard to tell apart. I know I just put them next to each other. But, yeah, carbon. So, we will... This will be... We will get this, like, passive crafting, but there's so many different things I need to craft at the moment that it seems, like I have to keep changing what I'm crafting, so I'm not setting that up to, I'm not setting it up to do passive yet. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna remove this stuff for now. Oh, we can remove that as well. We need that. Alright, so were we getting lots and lots of plastics? Did we just get 300,000 there? I think we did. Yeah. I could do more parallel if we want as well. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about focusing yet. I don't think we are at that point. I think I will probably worry about that more after we get the compact fusion, I think. I'm just throwing all these in there to get some of the stainless back. I could just delete them, to be honest. It doesn't really matter, but... Yep. So, like I said, we will continue crafting up this. I don't know if we're going to get this updated today. Probably not. I have a feeling I'm going to probably get the compact Mark IV before I worry about doing this upgrade. I think. We'll see. I think now that we have this, though, I think this is going to be... It's going to make getting the compact reactor, it's going to make it easier having the QFT stuff. Although we can't do everything yet. Obviously, there's certain tiers. And we can't do Radox yet, which makes me a little bit sad, but we'll get there eventually. Got lots of dense plates now. I keep forgetting how many I need. 142. Alright, there we go. We'll get that going. Also, I totally didn't research that. I gotta do that. Yeah, not too bad. So we'll do that, and then, yeah, to get the amount that we need, we're talking like millions. We need, I think, 200 and... Yeah, 233 times 2,500. About 500,000. And it took like a long time just to get that little bit of... just that little bit took forever. So, we're definitely going to need either more or a compact fusion. But at least we can start getting the things in. I don't know if you can upgrade like part of it, or do you have to upgrade all the both? I don't know if you have to do that at the exact same time. Does this one get us fast tonight? Yeah, I see. I get all this stuff. I pretty much get all that from. All right, that just made me a little bit sad. I just got rid of so much monazite because we're going to need the superconductor rare earth composite for the next part. Actually, I got rid of crushed. I probably have... Yeah, all right. I think we're good. I think we're good there. Bastonite. Yep, I basically got rid of all that because I didn't need it anymore. All right, yeah. So I don't know if we can upgrade those before we upgrade that. I might just wait. I'm assuming you probably need to do both at the same time, would be my guess. Well, let me continue here. I am just thinking, what happens if I dump like PBI in the main network, would it end up in here? I guess it would, wouldn't it? It's just like, it's a storage bus of a storage bus. I guess what A would do would be like, oh, it needs to go here. This is a priority. Make that a priority. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Do I want to do that? I'm just thinking, I don't want all sort of fluids to end up in here. I just want certain fluids. I don't know, maybe... What's missing from there? You know what? I may just do extract only. That way I don't have to worry about random stuff ending up in there. Well, we don't really have much stuff running. Now that I'm like just looking around, most of the stuff is all like contained. All right, anyway, let me continue doing this and let me break down more of our tanks and stuff. All right, I have been cleaning up our tank platform. We'll show that in a second. I just wanted to craft up the platinum group catalyst. But yep, all our tanks are gone, cleaned up, and I have fixed my kind of pathway here. I know probably like eventually we'll be doing wireless stuff, so lasers will be less important. But I do kind of like having distinct kind of platforms. It kind of like, it just makes it a bit cooler, like dividing up the base, and I don't know, I just like it. So yeah, gone ahead and got all that. I do have like a whole bunch of empty space here. I just left this here in case we start using it again. I was thinking, I'm like, we could probably... I wonder if like fusion... Well, I'm going to be doing compacts anyway, aren't I? Those are like 3x3. Yeah, but compact's gonna go. All right. Yeah, getting a little ahead of myself there. I was thinking like those though, but I think instead of like crafting out more of the regular fusions, I should just go for a 4 compact. But I'm sure we can find some things to put here. Yep, that is not going to go anywhere, I don't think. I don't even know if it's going to get any longer. Because usually I just build up if we need it. So I don't know. We'll see if we we come up with something for this area. A lot of this stuff, though, is kind of obsolete. They could always do, like, parallel processing as well. Alright, so we got our platinum. Oh, I think that is that quest done. Yep, right, cool. So that's all Lowe's. Again, it's like, do we just keep doing, like, separate ones for each? To be honest, I don't actually know how much we're going to be using this one. I don't know. Let's, stocking input bus. I was just kind of going through, well, I needed that one for the quest, but I was kind of just going through NEI, looking at what we could actually do. And yeah, I really don't think at this point we need parallel like with the new Neptunium plasma. We just don't have that much of it, to be honest. It's not like we're processing tens and tens of millions of things here. Alright, well, there is that. And that should give us a whole bunch of this stuff. Now, I do kind of want to... I don't... Actually, before I do this... I think a lot of those are actually in... from my old setup. Old setup over here. Yeah, I should get all this stuff and just put it in. This is like way before our infinity chest was a thing. So yeah, I'll probably... Let me go move those. And then I guess we would do... all of these on here. I do have drives for them, just in case. But then I don't really want them to stay in that. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It is a subnet, but I would much prefer them in here. And I don't actually think... yeah, most of these... So you don't want that in there. I'm thinking... if we ever start the space elevator up and get platinum dust, we just want it to be converted directly into the things. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that, and then I guess we'll just do this. Fortunately, get the annoying debuff. Which is kind of a pain when moving all this stuff. I guess I could do... yeah, we'll just do it this way, I think. Yes, I know. I could do Wand of Traveling. I kind of like flying around the base, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, it is a bit slow getting out of the super chest. That's why I want this in... that's why I want it in the main network. Okay, so let me do this, and we'll empty that out. I do want to get this all done before I turn that on. I'm kind of curious how much we actually get from 1.2 million platinum metallic powder. Okay, I am just finished up getting all these taken care of. We will turn on the QFT and get that. We'll see how we make out with the platinum dust. And I might upgrade the... cores, actually. Is it cores? Cores. Yeah, shielding cores is we have. Maybe I'll do that first. Might as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I don't remember where, but I feel like one of them does something, and the other one does something else. Wow, that sounded really smart. Something does something, and the other thing does another thing. I feel like one is like one determines like the tier, and then the other one's like the parallel kind of thing, or it's not parallel. I think it's like the percent chance of the recipes. I don't remember where I read it. There is a whole lot of reading. Actually, it's probably like maybe it's here. No, that's yeah. See, it doesn't really say which one is which. I don't know. One upgrades the tier, and then yeah, I don't know. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. I do have the 100 and whatever we need. 142. I don't know if this is going to boost the thing. I don't know which one is which. Let me just do it instead of talking about it. All right, so there we go. We got that. I just need. I just hope this actually does work. I do think the easiest way to do this would be with the wand of equal trade. Because I'm pretty sure none of the... I don't think any of the blocks are actually hidden behind something, because that's kind of like a dome. And then that top part isn't any of the things. So, I don't know. Let's give it a go. Might have to switch them back. Oh, that's hard to see. Yep, that is hard to tell which ones are switched out. Alright, maybe I should do layer by layer. That would probably be the smartest thing. Oh no! No! I hit the wrong thing and switched out a whole bunch of the... No, that sucks. Man, I was like, I should do a backup. Oh no! Alright. Well, I could just copy the other side. Like, I could tell, like, this is in the wrong spot, but... Oh man, that sucks. That is kind of hilarious. Alright. This is gonna take me a hot second. Yep, I screwed all this up on top. Alright, be right back. Alright, I think I switched out all the things. I was just copying the other side. Also, I realized that they do, in fact, look slightly different. This has a bigger kind of square on it. So it's not quite as bad as I thought it would be. Also, we should have the exact amount. So if we have extra, we know we missed something. How many do we have left? We got one. Alright. Well, we do have we have cores for the next tier up. Or another, we want to do another one. And am I ever going to find this? Alright, I feel like we could probably do this a easier way. Oh, there it is. Nope. Is that on the outside? I think it was, actually. I just didn't see it. Alright, that was the last core. Let's cross our fingers that it reformed. No. Let's try this. Right, there we go. Alright, sometimes you just gotta break it and it needs to like recheck. So, okay, there we go. We got our shielding thing. Oh, it's running. Why are we running? Oh, right. It's, of course. It's the platinum. So we have gone ahead and put all the platinum line in the thing. I've added it to there. We've emptied out all the things. So hopefully it will end up in there, the correct place. Thonium's up there. The rest are all down here, which is kind of wish all 6 were there. But all right, well, I guess let's get this going, and we'll see. Not plastic, the platinum catalyst or platinum line. There it is. Yeah, so 16% chance. Give it a go. That texture. I feel like that's probably just on my end or something like that. I don't know. It is 6 seconds. Or 6 ticks. Alright, that's not like super fast. Not like the carbon. We were going through that like, I mean, okay, admittedly I only have one thing. We could probably craft up a few more now. I feel like 16 is a decent-ish amount. I mean, I could go crazy. I'm just kind of being a bit... I'm being a bit conservative with that. But once we get the laser line upgraded, we'll kind of go crazy with that, which is why I wanted the QFT, because we need lots and lots of... I forget which one it was. For these laser targets, they need a whole bunch of something. But I wanted to do these. Yes, polytetrafluoroethylene and glowstone. Okay, I need to go get Cenarian bees again. I forgot to do that. I mean, okay, admittedly I don't need 16 of those to start off with. I can do like 4 and 4 kind of thing, but all right. Well, there we go. As we craft up more of those catalysts, it's just going to do more and more. So, okay. Let's just double check. Are we... Alright, I don't feel like we're getting tons of that stuff, admittedly. No. I mean, it is going up. It's not like millions. I think we probably get more from the space elevator right now, to be honest. But once we get, you know, more catalysts working, and we'll see what we get from one. I mean, it is 1.2 million, so. Alright, cool. Well, there we go. We got that upgraded. Let me get... Just thinking, is like... glowstone really the... The problem with doing these laser hatches is it is a stack of these per hatch. That's why this is so expensive. Just like wondering if there is a better one to do, maybe. Maybe like UMV. Although that is... I was doing UEV because these have a discount in the component assembly line. Then I'm like, should we upgrade our component assembly line instead? And then I don't know. UMV. See, that's not high enough. I need a bigger one. I don't think I even have those sensors. Is that quantum circuits? Eco circuits. That is, yeah, that's quite expensive, to be honest. All right, I'll probably do that. I do need to get more bees, which is... Don't know if there is any other faster way to produce glowstone. Yeah, I really don't think there is. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I think we probably should just spam Cenarium bees. Because they're even better than the glowstone. Only 20%, whereas Cenarium is 30%. I also should get my thing upgraded too. Alright, we are back. I am just finishing up cleaning up that bee area. I'll show it in a second, but let's take a look at the osmium. What did we have? 200 and something thousand? Yeah, we're up to 400,000 or 645,000. So it is pretty cool. Although, to be honest, it was about that fast with the space elevator, and that isn't bottlenecked by platinum. So if we do need that, I could just run the space elevator for that. And we get that stuff directly in the thing. It is a 5% chance recipe. I do wonder if, like, usually the quantum force gives a percent chance. It doesn't list it on there, but I'm actually realizing that's probably what that percent chance is. It's just 100 divided by 6. It just doesn't list them on the fluids, unfortunately. That's why I didn't realize that was a percent chance. But now looking at that, I'm like, oh, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, 100% divided by 4. All right. Also, if we really wanted to, I could just do combs. I mean, we would get those so quick if we really, really wanted to. And we can do that right now. So there's multiple ways to go about getting that stuff if we want. I was doing some math with the cosmic fabric manipulators. I have a feeling that's probably the one that does the tier. I don't know which one it is. I feel like I read it somewhere, but don't remember. That's for the catalysts. But yeah, one of these determines the tier, and I'm assuming it's the more expensive one. That way you can't skip tiers, or you have to kind of work at it to upgrade it. Now, I was kind of quickly doing some math on all this plasma that we need. We need 2,500 of each per thing, and we need 233 of those. That's going to take, with my current setup, if I had one Mark IV reactor, it would take about 90-something hours. With the 4 that I have, it's going to take about 24 hours. That's just like pure 24 hours of runtime, letting the world run 24 hours. So I'm thinking I'm going to either craft up a whole bunch more Mark IV reactors, or just dive in and try to get the compact. Now, the regular one only uses these advanced coils, which are relatively cheap. I say relatively, but they do require some items here. Circuits. Basically, circuits is like the big kind of issue with this. And then the compact fusion actually requires these coils. So you actually need 1,500 of those, which that ramps really, really fast. So I may stick with the spamming these. Maybe just do a tower. Until I can get the big compact fusion. I don't know. I haven't fully decided. I'll decide that after I finish recording for the day. But yeah, so we are pretty much done over here, cleaning all this stuff up. And it goes right there. Let me grab the other one while I remember. And there we go. That is the final one. So I may also upgrade our bee thing. Am I going to keep the bee thing there? I might. I might move it. Who knows? I really don't know at this point. Because I am thinking if we want to like make this a platform or something. We could even do like QFTs. They fit in a chunk basically, so this would be... We could probably get almost 8 QFTs right here if I move this out of the way, so maybe we will. I have to break all this down too over here. So many things to do. So many things to do. But alright, so I think next thing on the to-do list, mark for reactors. Because the faster we actually work to get this QFT upgraded, the faster we can start getting the higher tier recipes. I mean, this even does the water, if we really wanted to skip all that stuff. So yeah, and then titanium, gallium, just yeah, tons of stuff. This gets rid of part of the Naquata line. Like, there is just so much cool stuff that the QFT does for us. So we got a lot of things to do, but we are making progress. We got an arc furnace, we got our QFT, we got eternal coils. Yeah, we are chugging along here. So MK for fusion, and MK, we'll do 2 of those, like compact diffusions. The QFT tier 2. We got to redo our A2 channels. Infinity armor is also a thing, so lots and lots of stuff to do. I will keep adding to our... We need to upgrade our laser network. Upgrade lasers. Maybe I should work on that as well. So many things to do. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching. And have a good one.